FC food buff. I gotta pump all the food I can before it hits this hour, because that's when they change it.
Well, no, since you're an instance, the food buff will last the entire way.
Does it?
Yep. Since you're an instance, it'll last the entire time. So.
Yeah. Well, if we're doing 2 lockouts, I'm not gonna have it for the second lockout.
Are we waiting for Seth to get in VC, or?
I think so. Ooh, can I get a minute actually? Something came up. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so Seth's just charging his headset.
God, the cat is freaking out.
Here and there.
That's easy. You just make a macro that counts up, that does a countdown for 30, and then cancels the countdown after a 29-second wait, and then does it again.
Oh no.
And then it also needs to spam in chat during the first 10-second countdown, saying 10, but not really. 9, but not really. So no one accidentally actually pulls.
No, it's fine. If someone pulls, then it just you just let them tank
Yeah.
by themselves with no assistance.
That's pretty clutch. You could just do 15 lines of that. So, what is that, like 7.5 minute countdown?
Can you like chain macros?
Yes.
How?
Just, like,
Oh,
call
sorry,
a macro
chaining
at the end?
macros. I don't know why you... I thought you said macros. I thought emotes. I get what you're asking. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, not officially.
I mean,
Like,
the
can
only
you
way
just like, can you just like chain a series of emotes that just like is the timeline of the boss fight?
So the only problem with chaining macros is that in a macro you can't you have to give a label to the thing that you're wanting to execute, and macros don't have set labels in the game. So you can't in a macro call another macro. I tried it, it doesn't work.
Oh no.
What you can do is have one macro whose output is an input to another macro, and then you chain them with buttons. So, technically stating, you would be executing 2 independent macros. But as far as everyone sees, it's just one macro. You just have to get the timing for your button presses down.
Macros, famously easy to time and not finicky at all.
Yeah.
Which, if you build in a wait timer at the end of one macro and the start of another macro, then it'll be fine so long as you have a text message that lets you know when you're at the end of the macro that only displays to you, and then that gives you a little bit of a buffer so you can get past the network time delay and all that, and the queuing delay into the server and so on and so forth. But that's how you would, if you wanted to set macros up so that you could play an instrument to play a long series of notes and you're running up against the queue length for individual commands within a macro, you can set multiple macros together like that in order to have a large macro for like a song or things like that.
You know,
Oh yeah, while we're over here, we need to do clock spots and shit. Unless
I was just
everyone
thinking
remembers
that.
their clock spot.
more.
Like,
easy
Well, it keeps
to-
changing.
support, it's just DPS. Support clock spots are always the same.
Yeah.
So it's DPS needs to figure out their clock spot.
All right.
What's the deal with the numbers?
I was bored and I was just pressing my macro on everybody.
I'm number 5.
So it looks like Crosseye is going to be southwest then?
That's northwest.
West,
So,
oh yeah.
Number 4.
What do you want? Stop trying to eat my food. Shoo.
The problem with my macro is I don't have an easy way to undo it.
Oh no.
Is there a
And
remove
you-
all signs?
Not,
Command?
not in the UI. I don't know if there's one otherwise.
Now you run away.
Okay, I'm back.
Woot.
So that
You're at clock spot 4.
I'm northwest. Cool.
Time to gaming.
Going up.
We get this in one pull, right?
Yeah.
I,
You don't just say that.
Why not?
Okay.
Unspoken plan guaranteed.
Stack. Alpha Charlie. Charlie. Clo- I is at Bravo. Tanks. Middle.
Blade.
To 1. Behind boss. And then clocks.
Seth, why?
I got Ash. Barely surviving. Let's go, baby.
It's gonna be Alpha Charlie after the swap. Apart.
Barely surviving, but we also got the revive up, so nah.
Well, we're gaming. A good healer knows just enough to get the party to live.
We're gonna pretend that's the case, regardless.
Yeah. The boss doesn't have to know.
Is it double?
Cinder for heals.
Middle.
Shield time.
Corners. Stack. Spread the clocks, don't go too far. In. Out.
I
You
do
got
feel
Rose.
like I was out, but
In hindsight, I could have held that LB.
Nah, use it. Use it. You're good. Because like right now is the 2 minute, so everybody's cooldowns are literally off cooldown right now. Except for
Yeah.
Ashes, which is 5 seconds left. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was scripted that I use it there. Just we could have had a
Healer
healer
LB
LB right here.
free.
We don't have
We
it.
probably could. We probably could have cleared with a healer LB.
Yeah.
Cause more memory.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I have been using it there usually, but if I had held it that time and seen that we were gonna almost wipe, might have been a clear.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Nah, always commit to DPS, and if you don't clear as a result of committing, then you weren't going to clear anyway. Which is absolutely untrue, considering I have cleared multiple times thanks to Healer LB3, but you know.
Yeah.
What is true, though, is you will never clear thanks to... if you're... Stack.
Something P10.
Nah, there's
Or
a lot
even
of
a
other
weapon.
fights where people do that.
A8.
Nah, 8, there's legitimate reason to use it. There's places where people use it wrong, but there is
It's
legitimate places to use it.
but people use it on intermission too.
That's wrong.
There's no reason to use
That's
it
wrong,
there.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are other reasons to use it.
Are there actually?
Yeah, the final J kick.
Oh. Oh, damn, that didn't even occur to us when we were clearing it.
It allows you to bring a lot more mid in
Yeah.
the enrage.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, depending on how much people have fucked up prior to that, like, it's gonna hit really hard anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess if he has enough stacks. If he has enough stacks, it could be necessary. But, like, otherwise, getting 2 melee LB3s feels really good.
Honestly, at that point, you, like, don't really need the LB damage. It doesn't, like, it is useful to have, but... Cool, I didn't even have to call it out.
Learning.
Yay.
I thought about
Bravo.
it, but...
I was a little bit lost without the call out. But also, I was the one that was talking over it.
Together. And I is at alpha, odds across.
Blades.
One. Behind boss. And then 2 clocks. Bravo Delta after the swap. I is at Charlie, odds across.
Wrong side, Ash.
He made it.
He recovered, unlike me. In the same scenario.
Middle for shield. That means corners.
What?
Stack.
Not me.
Spread to clock. Sprint. Don't go too far. In. Out.
Gaming. Charlie.
Yep, after the laser showers. Big mid.
Gaming. M is almost dead.
So is F. They're both
Gaming.
dead.
I didn't even see the second.
Perfect DPS. Dead at the same time.
It's because I
Second
potted.
pull. Wow.
I lied, I didn't pot. Why would I pot?
All right, we're getting past others here, right?
Definitely.
We all remember tethers.
Tethers, never heard of them.
Hey, Seth.
We have not
I
even
should've-
seen Hello
I
World
should've
2.
We,
finished
we
our
haven't
pick
seen
damage
Hello
here.
World 2
Hello.
again.
Yeah.
We're still dying to archive all.
Patch.
Patch positions.
Tank. Sides.
Why are you?
Blue healer when ready. Christmas healer. Christmas tank.
Yeah. I don't
Tethers first clear. We're gaming.
I was hoping we wouldn't. My 2 minutes are scuffed now.
And
I mean, everything's always going to be scuffed when you go into the
Oh
hole.
shit, we didn't have the correct markers.
Yep, you just got to do it.
You just got to do it.
remember your positions.
Remember everything. Don't fuck up mechanics.
Go closer to the edge, please. Okay.
I forget. Yeah. Here's
I know this is wrong, but I don't care. We're gonna swap anyway.
ow.
Swap positions, Josh.
2, 1, barely.
No.
See, you're
Uh,
not doing
you-
anything
yeah.
else.
I
we're
think
dead.
I think you hit south with that, Jihad. Dude. Oof.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody that was south got clipped or hit by one of the deformations.
well, now we can change the markers.
Yeah, markers.
Yeah, the short stack was too far in because the C marker is slightly further in with those ones. So I had to move up to not get clipped by it, so I was in deformation range. So I had long stack. I feel like everyone did it right though. It was just that we didn't have markers.
Mostly.
Yeah. Most of it.
Alternatively, we could just use the phase 2 markers the whole time.
No.
Really need the diagonal ones.
I support that idea, but I feel like there are people that don't.
Or just use the phase 1 markers the whole time.
No.
Commit to
I mean,
the-
having 2 sets of markers is no big deal. We just have to change it.
It's not.
Going to one.
Patch.
Blue tank.
Patch positions.
Front back. Blue healer. Never mind.
Sorry, I saw it wrong, so just the angle was rough.
Good luck, tank.
It works.
Oh,
it
thanks,
works.
fine.
And then tank Christmas once you're healed up.
This
Yeah,
game?
on F flux.
I'm just gonna safety mid that.
Yay, safety mitts. Way to go, Crocside.
I didn't get it.
Okay, good.
And big mitts.
Now should be a good time for me to weave food, right?
Rotating hands.
Sure.
We all did our homework.
Sure.
Yeah, just,
I
just
hope
do
everyone
the hands.
enjoys hands.
Just click follow Qui-on, call it a day. Let's go.
Yeah.
Man.
Run, Seth, run.
I got targeted, but thankfully it doesn't count. That didn't even do that much damage.
Yeah, it's just the bomb.
Front back.
Yep. Now it's ding.
Big stretch.
And then away from
Away
Alpha.
from tank.
I'm just gonna stand over here. And I'm gonna move over there just to be annoying.
Lame.
Wow.
Now,
Well,
patch
it's because I need to be here for patch.
This is
I know.
archival, or no? Yeah, this is
no,
Patch.
right, yeah, we're on patch.
Patches.
patch 2, same as the first one.
Patch position.
Blue tank. Sides.
Fuck.
I got Rose.
Really sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing the angle. I'm really bad.
Christmas healer. And Christmas tank. And mids.
Be close to the middle for heal.
Here comes the thing. Stay in the center. To
Line up with the
identify
beam,
safe spot.
watch for the electric slide cast. As soon as you know where he's facing, which is exactly when the electric slide cast goes off, run in that direction and don't worry about anything else.
1-3.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side.
Don't worry about getting to the right side, worry about getting far enough away from him.
I got
Hit
here
the thing,
before
hit
Stay
the thing,
stacked
hit
for
the
baits.
thing,
Stay
hit the
stacked for
thing.
baits. I'm the stack. It's me, the stack brother.
Hit the arm, hit the arm. Okay, we got it.
Arm is dead. Stay in the corner.
Yep.
A1 raise a healer.
I'm going. I'm
Sides.
going.
Sides, sides.
Sides.
I'll wait till after this.
Involning.
I'm up. I'll get rosed.
Just LB3. Just LB3.
Okay.
Yeah.
LB3.
Yeah, because he's about to do Hello World. We need everyone.
It's the second one. Same as the first one, except die.
One, if you make sure everybody's spread out and not touching each other.
Okay.
It's Jihad. I think it's always.
It's
so
already
far
spread.
been
It's already
healer.
spread to fucking everybody.
Wait, really? Holy.
He touched like
Everyone
he
was
touched like
moved
3
off.
people.
Yeah, everyone was
That's
grouped up.
okay.
I went 3 to 1.
Just stand in the tower, see what happens.
Well, we know the
please.
plan for towers, but yeah, somebody get in towers.
So I think for Hello World 2, what we got to do is have the healers have everyone else in one spot, and then have the healers in the other spot at the start of it, and then nobody goes to the healer spot until we figure out who has it.
Well, I just want to verify that if they don't pass it, they die.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure that's what happens, but I want to know for sure that's what happens.
What? Who?
I was here, I ran to one that touched like 4 people because we were all grouped up.
Uh-huh.
If you want to just spread, a clock spread. And then-
Well, for Hello World 2, we'll just have the healers by 1, like not next to each other, obviously.
Oh no.
Got him.
I got hit
Got
by a
him.
1-2.
Time to resolve patches, and by resolve,
blue
I mean
tank.
explode.
Yay!
Cross-eye over here running away from me.
Yeah, whoever...
Resolve.
We can either have it where they're going to go to a specific spot, or we can have just whoever gets patch goes to a specific spot. Or not patch, whoever gets underflow.
Underflow, it seems like it's always healer, because the last time it was also healer.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
think
data
it's
point of
just
2, but you're
healer.
probably right.
I think we have the healers just be north and south of 1 at the start of Hello World. I think I need to be north of 1. That way I can cast Phylum.
I'd say east and west so that you won't run through the other person.
There is absolutely no change for the strat as of right now. Hello World 2 is exactly the same as Hello World 1. The only minor change is just the healer not spreading underflow, so we can verify that if you don't spread it, you die, and then we'll figure out a timeline for how to spread it.
Yarn.
So
Yeah,
then
tanks do
maybe
the same
I'm
thing.
on one, this is on the other side for the start of Hello World 2.
I mean, it depends on our buff, right? Because one of us is going to go the other opposite way.
One gets latent, and the other gets the
Nothing.
underflow.
Oh, sorry, gets the pink thing. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Um,
if you're both like standing in the same place, it's probably fine. Just
So we
as long
could
as you're
just-
not on top of each other.
So we could probably just... Would the strat change at all if we just picked whatever side we were already standing on?
I
I mean, that's
honestly,
also
I think
fine.
that works. Just like 1 healer east, 1 west, and then DPS adjust.
Yeah.
TLDR, if you're not a healer, don't touch the healers. They're infected and
rabies.
they have the bad touch. Don't touch them.
Rabies.
So I'll be ish here.
Okay, I'll be on the other side.
Yeah, and then
I'm just gonna assume we're
DPS need to,
doing it.
Like,
I'm just gonna assume we're doing it the exact same way. We'll just see if we can get across without touching anybody, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And then the final part of the plan is for the big circles. If you have the red circle by the end of it, one of those 3 people, then you're going to stand in the circle that is closest to whatever you would normally go to as your spot.
Yeah.
So if you're going to the right, then you stand in the right circle. If you're going to the left, you stand in the left circle. If you're going across because you're a tank, then you stand in the middle circle.
Yarn. Yeah. Food check, by the way.
And as I hastily tried to explain during it, for Archive All, just get in line with the beam, watch for the electric slide cast to start, which by that point he is locked in which way he's facing, and just run the opposite direction that he's facing. Don't worry about slipping over the correct side at that point. Just try to get to the edge. And then you can slowly train yourself to figure out which side to go to, or just go to where everybody else is. But just worry about getting as far away from him as possible.
If you're me, click follow Qui-Gon. Call it a day.
Will that be fast enough?
probably not.
Will you remember to unclick it if Qui-Gon has to take the tank buster?
I mean, I just have to press the stick and it'll automatically unfollow.
But yeah, the basic idea is just try to, go the opposite way from the beam.
And hug the edge for your life.
Yeah.
Listen, I wanna give Qui-Gon's neon green armor the huggies. Don't come between me and my huggies.
Deranged.
Prepare for
Patch positions.
I should remember
Blue
to give
tank.
my hero.
front back. Blue healer when ready. Christmas healer. And Crisp tank.
Ion, Flux.
Oh,
My heal can't get out fast enough.
my poor emergency tactics didn't trigger because we blew up the tavern. Just a second too fast.
E.
I was trying to wait as long as I could, but
No, you're fine. Just was kind of trying to time when I was breaking my tether.
oh, actually, I need to be clever here. Not that we're actually going to resolve this, but
No.
This is goodbye world, right? This is the strat.
kind of. Not really though.
I have a thing.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna go die north.
Well, technically
So
we
if-
win.
If I raise A1, can we win?
Well, we already
Uh,
win.
No promises
won.
on me rezzing everyone with the fact I have 0 mana.
You'll probably die to
They're-
this. So
Yeah, we have to worry about the hands and the tank buster. Oh, this happens before that.
yeah, the
too.
raid white. That's what I was talking about. Like you'll probably die to that, but
I'm more concerned about the tank
we
buster.
we
for
technically
hands.
did Hello World.
Yeah.
All right, figure out the direction.
It's one
There we
by
go. There we go. They got it.
Yes. I was gonna call it out, but I didn't.
Alright, you're gonna get analyzed. And you're gonna die.
Whoa.
That lasted 5 seconds longer than I expected to.
This is the most drawn out death we've ever seen.
Yeah, at some point in time, we gotta just call it and jump off the edge.
Well, I mean, we
I
should
think
call
this
it
is where
when
it
we,
happens.
when we
I
can't
mean, I did
actually
that like
resolve
2 minutes
mechanics.
ago.
Yeah. The only
We
reason
tried.
I attempted Hello World at all is because I wanted to see if I was awake enough to adapt. And I was, but I can't take the damage from the boss in addition to everything else that I'm doing.
Mean
It gave me a chance to practice the hands. Eh.
cans.
So that you can train your brain to think that way. And then, or not, or just ignore me because it doesn't work.
That's what I opted to do.
Wow.
I already have the thing that needs to work for me.
Yep, I already know what your plan is.
I think I am probably ready to hear that method again, now that
I
I
mean,
can kind of get it myself.
Quine can just take privileges way through those, so.
Well, I can tank pillage my way through everything. Patch, blue tank, sides, blue healer when ready. Okay, that works, I guess.
Tanks hold a little bit so we can heal.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Everything
it's
is
totally
fine.
fine.
All li- It's not like I did a tank buster mostly unmitigated.
Gaming.
Oh, I don't like having this one.
That's unfortunate. See, safe.
I still don't know how you're not getting clipped by those.
Mitigate. Do the hands. Everybody clap your hands.
Right.
Clap, clap, clap hands.
That's not my hands clapping.
It's the easy
Yeah.
one.
Rescue Rose. Rescue Rose. Oh, wait, no.
Game.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
Next up is Patch, I believe.
Front back.
I'd stretch hands before patch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's stretching time.
A series of mildly easy mechanics bookmarked by insanely weird ones.
Yes.
Patch positions. Patch positions.
Blue tank. Front back.
Front.
Blue healer when ready. Christmas healer. And Christmas tank.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Damage.
I did
Why
mitigate.
is my sacred soil off cooldown, but I don't see one on the field?
That's a good question.
Did you somehow cancel it?
Nope, because it's on cooldown.
Well, if you die, it goes away.
Oh,
So
okay.
it might.
That makes me feel better.
So it might have. You might have just not gotten it out in time, but it still counts.
No, I'm pretty sure I got it out on time, which is why I was like, where the heck?
Let's check it. Sometimes you think you get things out on time and then they don't actually apply. Like I can see it did not count your sacred soil. Because,
Yeah, you did erase the arm.
So right before that Ion Efflux, I think instead of the healers moving to the DPS and then trying to do heals, that the DPS can move to the healers. Or at least
Yeah.
make sure that you're in range. That way we can immediately start casting when Ion Efflux comes up, because we have to heal everyone to full there.
I'll just try to get my sacred soil out sooner. I don't know, I still don't have that timing down. Like, I don't have the cadence yet.
Did I just hear DPS adjust? How dare you?
Yeah, I'm having to run over to the DPS, and then
I
it's like a
walked over to you that pole, Jihad.
I'm not
No,
talking
either-
about you anyone.
Either way, no, I hear you. It makes sense.
How
Just
dare
chilling in the
I?
boss's hitbox.
Yeah. If I'm chilling in the boss's hitbox and I'm not receiving the field, I guess weird things.
If you're in the boss's hitbox, you should be fine. Because I run pretty much due west of the boss. There, and I spam Cure 3.
Blue tank. Front back. Christmas healer. Big mitts.
Well.
D is now safe.
Get back here.
I'm gonna get
We're down an adult. Oh,
I got A1.
We got some time.
reach the slow mechanic.
Cross-eyed Qui-Gon just to troll me runs around the arena one time before barely making it to the safe position.
I probably could.
Oh,
I got Croc-Sight.
Thanks.
I'm not.
You thought it was the reverse
Sides.
side?
No. Yeah. I was like, I looked. I didn't actually even look. I just accepted the raise. I was like, it's fine.
Ow.
I've got.
Alright.
I swear
How
I was
did
standing,
you die?
I was standing
and
right
I
on top
didn't?
of you. Like,
The power of snapshots.
Alright, stretch if you need to, otherwise spread.
Me and Rose in the Cool Kids Club.
No.
Stay away from A. Or the tanks, I guess.
Yeah, I'm slowly rotating that way, but there's people there, so.
Don't be where the
Mechanic.
weird blue marker is.
I mean, don't you guys just love patch?
Everyone loves patch. Everyone loves tethers. It's the best kind of mechanic.
Blue tank. Front back.
Front.
Here. Christmas healer. Big mitts if you got them. Everyone's actual favorite mechanic.
Two.
Focus on the edge first.
Stack up.
Stay stacked. Arm is
the
dead,
farm
good
area.
corner.
well, we obliterated the army.
Get a healer up.
I got the healers, don't worry about
Front
it.
back.
Front back.
Oh, I'm going back because fuck it.
Alright. For all of my mana, both
Involving.
healers are up.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Just let me die. Alright, cool.
We've achieved immortality through death. Well, two.
Touching each other, make sure you're not.
Rose,
Yeah.
just stay there. Just stay there, Rose. I have nothing.
I think Rose's ran out and she just didn't die.
Okay. I did, but that's for other reasons.
Ow.
I'll be. Nope.
Okay, so
it just doesn't kill
I think
you.
that pretty much confirms that the goal with that is to not spread it. So just don't touch people.
That's cool. That was pretty easy for me. It's just instead of meeting the person at 2, I just stand kind of in the middle.
This,
So,
well,
away from-
Next question. What the fuck's the towers?
I'm pretty sure the towers is just that the people who have overflow at the end need to go into them.
Alright.
Yeah. It's just towers, and then they give you a DNA, but in theory, your overflow gets rid of the DNA.
I shouldn't need a tank swap because I'm using like all the same cooldowns that you are. So I don't think there's ever going to be a point where like I have more or less cooldowns than you do. That being said, if you want a tank swap just because you want to get hit, we can. No, the big thing with that pull, we gained information, which was great. What we need to make sure though is that the healers are still healing because I got obliterated, which is fine. Because I understand that healing is really, really hard.
No. That was partly my fault because I was focusing on trying not to hit anybody, and I completely forgot about actually like healing the people in the corner there. So
Yeah. Realistically,
you are the person I usually heal. So sorry about that.
oh, it's fine. Realistically, what I will do if that happens again is save my invuln, assuming that I don't have to use it previously.
Ash will never let that go. I trolled a group one time.
You trolled? No. You trolled a group for an entire lockout one time.
It was like half a lockout.
Nah, it was a whole lockout.
Was it? I thought it was
It
only
was
an
the
hour.
whole Kefka Phase 2 lockout.
Yeah, because we started wondering about it on the first one, and then went back through the second one to figure it out.
All right, whatever. I'm
No, we reviewed the video, and like at the very first like poll, we were like, "Hey, wait a second." Let's go, gamers. Well,
Do I look like a to you?
are you or are you not playing a video game at this moment?
I'm not. This is real life.
No.
Blue tank. Front back. Christmas healer. And Christmas tank.
Well.
Prepare to write your first program.
Right, with the orbs.
Java, C++, or Python?
All of those are incorrect.
Brain fuck?
Yeah, I mean, if you're not even using Rust, why even live?
He is
Kiwi?
now safe if you're not doing anything else. I need to remember to press the button. I'm sleeping over here.
Not sure how Elaine died.
No healing for the stats.
Big mitts.
I literally could not reach you. Oh my god. Let's try this again.
Yeah, I also didn't have healing in my stack.
I need to remember for the stacks to always grant someone else the gift of TBN.
Yes.
It's the easy ones.
Finally, big shield.
That's
Well,
the
no,
new
part of
strat,
that
by the
was
way,
you.
Seth. Let's just go through the boss.
Sides.
Granted, go through the boss slowly so you don't run into it immediately, but Prepare to stretch. Or
The
spread, you know,
stretch.
whatever.
You got intersected by several. I felt bad for you. But I could not help.
I only got hit by 2.
A
That's
curse
enough.
of melee uptime.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than one.
Oh, I know that.
I think the hand ones are relatively thin, but the wave cannon is super wide.
Yeah.
And it does still target the closest people.
Patch gaming.
Blue tank. Front back. Screens. Christmas healer. Tank. Big mitts if you got them.
Archival.
Yep, time
Yeah.
for archive all.
D.
Okay. Oh.
Well, I did get to the edge. I just didn't get to the right side.
Nah, I didn't press it fast enough. Yeah, so the goal is run towards the edge away from him and then think about which of the 2 directions you need to move in order to dodge the beam while you're running.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm out of potions because I did Aurum Veil, but my healer left, and I was tanking. So I no longer have potions to chug during
Okay.
this.
Do what?
I have no idea what just was said.
Some form of BRB?
I'm gonna assume that's what it was. In that case, I'm just gonna go BRB and take a bio, and I'm gonna type it in chat.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also gonna go get food. I'm hungry.
Big BRB moment. What was that noise?
It was a stretch. It's what dragons do when they're tired.
Yeah. I also
What is-
put old coins in my mouth and then rub my cheeks.
What?
It is the most dragony of dragon behavior.
Not quite what I had in mind, but you know, I'm not gonna try and argue.
I mean, you can see it though, can't you? Like, it makes
Yes.
sense. It's not like totally out of nowhere.
One of my favorite writing prompts I saw was somebody posting the tiniest dragon in the world protects his hoard, the entirety of his hoard, a single gold coin. It's like, aw.
Okay, I'm back.
Wait. Yeah, like your message when you said BRB was just blurred. Like we couldn't hear anything. and
Yeah,
just
we were all
oh.
like,
Is he
not
dying?
sure what. Yeah, not what is. Hopefully he's okay.
Nah, it's just quiet over here. Doing the drinking game. The,
Well, Lion
bomb
is back,
raid.
and now it's Servo who's BRB'd.
If I was doing a
Yeah.
drinking game, I'd be dead.
Anyways, do we have Asylum up during Hello World?
Yes. I put it. I'm not going to run there, but I stand in front of 3 and I cast Asylum. I also cast Medica too.
Yeah.
I try to get that up for Hello World 1, and then Hello World 2, I placed the Asylum closer to 1, so I'm not bumping into people when I run around.
Oh, that doesn't work as well as I wanted to.
Unless something horribly goes wrong, you guys should have regens. Double regens for the first stack. And then I'm casting Cure 3, except for when I have to stand on 4 because I can't reach you guys.
Yeah.
For the, 2 seconds that I'm standing on 4, and then outside
If you're standing
of that,
on 4, you can target them and hit the Cure 3. And then cast the Cure 3 on them.
from 4, it won't let me cast.
I can't
Alright,
usually
so hold on.
I can target.
I can't
target.
usually reach the stack from 2 myself. Like,
Yeah.
I can usually reach maybe if Quion's a little
Alright,
closer.
Jihad, can you try casting Cure 3 on me over here?
Yeah, so from B, it's fine. I can cast.
Right.
But
So
from,
that should hit about the 3 marker, right?
from 2, I can't. I've been trying to target the tanks, because the tanks are guaranteed to stand on one of those markers for the Cure 3. But I can try seeing whoever the tank is on 3.
Well, the tank on 3 will be the tank on A at first, so just look to
Okay.
A. And if you're at 4, you should be able to hit 3 with your Cure 3, and that should cover the C as well.
Yeah, I mean, if I can hit 3, but I tried targeting last time and it wouldn't let me target. Well, I guess everyone's back, right? So let's go.
Maybe. Sure.
Wait a minute.
Cat doing the roly-poly on me.
Seth, it's the Cure 3 isn't necessarily for you, it's for the DPS who are stacked with me.
Dying.
I'm using my second wind, I'm using healing pots, I'm still not, because it's hard for the heals to be consistent because of randomness.
Random.
And White
Yeah,
Mage just really doesn't have enough tools to make up the difference at 70. At 80 it does. At 80 it's got a lot of tools. At 70 it's just
Lily.
nah. They're like, nah, White Mage at 70, you're not the one.
Just
I got good single party heals, but I don't get my the rest
Multi-lily.
of my shit for later. Unfortunately.
The wings, at least now even would be insane here. But
Yeah, I don't get
especially
Rapture
now.
until 76, and I don't get Temperance until 80, though.
Earthly Star, though.
Earth Star though.
Earth Stir. I learned recently that Earth. Fuck. Wrong button. I'm stupid. My brain was thinking of Earthly Star, and I pressed the backflip instead of engagement.
Oh man.
Patch. Don't worry,
It's
I just
fine.
used my invuln, so. Blue tank.
Now,
Well,
So
Rose, you
I
don't have to.
don't
Sides.
know how long you've been playing it on. I assume you started in Shadowbringers sometime?
No, I started as soon as the servers went. As soon as you could buy the game again after Endwalker.
Oh, so you started Endwalker. Okay, before
That was a
Endwalker,
timeline.
the Red Mage backflip did more damage than the engagement.
Absolutely horrible.
So you would have to just use whichever one based on can you safely do the backflip.
Yeah. What I was gonna say is Earthly Star is a pet, so it gets pet buffs.
what?
you're joking. That's so weird.
I thought I jumped off.
Wrong button, but
Mm-hmm.
I did verify that I can, in fact,
Charlie
if I
is,
keep it on.
Here comes F-Flux.
Thank you for the TVN.
I was just has the lowest health for the people fan out. And front back.
Thank God.
The easy one.
I hate when I have to move during that.
It's also easier because it just sets up oversampled better.
I wonder, does this boss do physical auto attacks? Oh,
Big stretch.
rip of vengeance.
You do the step.
Oh shit, I haven't had this happen in a while.
I've gotten the middle one like every time. Away from tank.
Away from A.
I got worried I was on A and then I moved and I almost moved into the tanks.
Oh no.
For Archive All.
No,
Or no, patch first, but
Patch 2.
patch doesn't exist. What do you mean? It's not a real mechanic.
I hope it, I wish it wasn't a real mechanic. But we're stuck with it.
Sides.
Fuck.
That's a choice.
Ah, fuck, I don't have mana.
I am really having a hard time seeing the orbs today. I don't know why.
Christmas.
Like, am I just wearing my
Tank.
wrong glasses?
Big mitts.
Gosh. Ugh. Hey,
Stay in the
use my-
center. Hey.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's orange. I thought it was blue.
Rip Ash. What's happening? I'm exploding.
Yeah.
Boom.
So for the where all of the people spread and everything, let's leave the farthest outside for the support, and the DPS stays closer to the arm when we're spreading right outside the thing, and then let's also stack really tightly so that there's more space. Because I ran all the way to the beam, and there's still people like right next to me.
So, I'm really sorry, but where does the stack stand during that? Like, did they
They
just
go
go
back
a
in.
little offset and then go back? Okay.
Yeah, so everybody starts near the arm, and then the puddles will drop, and then you run out of the puddles, and then back in once the puddles
Okay.
disappear.
That's what I thought it was. but
Unless you're a spread and you just stay out.
Sure. Alright, cool.
I think if you're really tight about it, a spread might be able to be in the stack and not clip the center, but also that would just be you taking 2 hits. So
We
Tank
shouldn't,
only
you
strategy.
shouldn't need
I
to
don't
do
know.
that.
Okay.
No, we just want the DPS to be close enough that they can still attack the arm, so that we meet that DPS
Well,
check and have
the
enough
melee specifically.
Just me.
If people it,
Yeah, why was our DPS so much worse
We
that
had
time
3
on
people
it?
dead.
Was it okay?
Yeah, we had
Because
at least
I had-
3 people dead.
I had been holding my 2 minutes for it, and then that time I just used it before because
No
we were
blue
killing
mage.
it so fast.
And yeah, the blue mage died.
blue tank, sides. Blue healer when ready. Screens. Christmas healer. Big mitts.
Hell well. Jihad running away, not even sparing a lily for me.
Dude, if I had to cast heals on the stat group right that moment, what are you talking about?
Yeah, poor Jihad had to deal
big
with
mitts.
me not managing to get my deployment tactics out there. So that was especially bad.
Thank you, Hyper Potion.
Yeah, I'm gonna invest in some of those.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
I lost all of mine
apologize
to
to the
Orm
entire group for you feeling like you need that.
Oh, I don't feel like I need it. I feel like everybody needs it.
Ah.
Well, just like I was using them on different lockouts.
Getting
But this
A1.
time I lost them all to Orm Vale.
Getting Ash.
Alright, I'll get
One
the
up
tanks.
four.
Oh, I wasn't sad enough. Skill issue.
Always is.
Nope, that was wrong. Oh, thank God. I was like, I put my Adlo on the wrong tank.
It's fine. I still got.
I was like, fuck. He's so
Big
dead.
stretch.
Oh no, this is my first stretch of the lockout.
Stretch. Ugh,
Jihad pulling overtime.
I didn't get my catalyze up
Away
fast
Stay
enough.
with me,
tanks. Yeah, I didn't have enough health. It's fine.
Good plan.
Patch is coming up.
Patch gaming.
Jihad has no time to weave attacks on the boss.
Yep.
Your
Blue
attacks
tank.
heal.
Sides. Blue healer.
healer.
Yep.
No!
Yep.
That was a little early.
No, he got hit by the oversampled beam.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was dead smack in the center, and instead of doing the intelligent thing and running through the boss to get out of it, I ran around the boss and died like a bitch.
Wow.
It's funny too. I don't really know how it like picks people, but it was like, yep, I'm picking the healer.
It's like the closest on the side that is on the monitors or
It's
something
not
weird.
closest.
it's
I know it's
not.
not closest.
Yeah.
It's the
I mean, like,
most
closest laterally.
It's the closest, most inconvenient person.
Yeah.
Whoever's closest to his, like, meridian.
It's just closest person unless there are multiple closest people, in which case it picks the person who it shouldn't.
Yes, Jihad. Yes,
Picks the
exactly,
non-tank.
Ash.
That's how it works.
The closest person named Jihad.
Closest person by alphabetical order.
Oh gosh.
It just
Oh
picks
man, I gotta
people
change my
based off
name for
of-
this mechanic. Fuck.
You gotta change your
Pay to
name
win
so that
mechanic.
you can resolve the Hello World orbs.
Of course. gonna change my name.
Naturally.
Oh.
Blue tank. Sides. Blue healer.
The one
Why
to
are
pull
you?
it.
Yeah, I was trying to stretch it,
We
but I
agreed
didn't
last
realize
time.
you
we
were
agreed.
on my side.
We agreed last time that
I
the
wasn't
blue-
here last time.
Okay, I believe the last two last times. Then my mistake.
Big mitts.
That the blue healer goes to the DPS and then they pull the tether.
I was not here for that.
No problem.
It is a support-only mechanic.
Yeah, we just put in that rule because they kept exploding. So
If you're a DPS, you're not
Yeah,
allowed to do
fucking
that
suck.
mechanic.
But I want to do mechanics. Easy.
Well,
Good luck with critical error.
Ah.
I just realized that was me. I was supposed to go on the first one, not the second one. I've been not DNA for a while.
5 defamation.
invuln and get
Good luck.
fucked. I don't die to this.
Hey, Seth.
Ah.
I'm like, somebody's in my spot. I'm just gonna go say hi to somebody random.
Maybe not. I died to this though. No, the next one. Next one.
Did you?
No.
You,
Nope.
you
There we
po-
go.
I love that you popped Living Dead and did not die in the carnage.
Well, I wasn't sure if people were actually gonna spread away or not.
I just continued to do my job.
okay. That was Rose's one mistake for standing on one when she shouldn't have been.
That was my that mistake today. Thank you. But I've made several others. Let's not confuse ourselves.
Let's keep in mind, Jihad has been a good boy. And aside from getting nuked from orbit, have made no mistakes.
Meanwhile, servo gods, I need healing.
I'm
This-
dying
I have-
over here.
I have second wind and bloodbath for a reason.
I've
Usually I
been
have
using
potions.
second wind, and it's sometimes worked.
Every single time I'm in a stack, I second wind.
Blue tank.
Yep.
Sides. Blue healer. Screen. Christmas healer.
You were so close to that AoE, Jihad.
Christmas tank. Big mitts.
I just have to realize that during this mech, I can't do damage.
None damage, only heals.
But you're a green DPS.
Whoops. Oh. It's fine. I didn't see the blue on top of the blue background, so I was like, I guess I'm done.
Oh, shit.
Charlie is safe. Yep.
This is how you resolve Hello World.
I don't know why I got a res before the healers, but I appreciate it.
Because both healers were out of my range.
So
Why were both the healers
basically,
out there?
we need a rule that we don't raise people during Hello World. If you die or you fuck it up, you're just dead. Because if we
Well,
raise
it's-
people, it causes problems.
Yeah, and definitely don't accept a raise during it, because if you get defamation, everything goes to shit.
Duly noted.
I was raised in the one spot I couldn't be in.
Rose, I think the
Like-
good news is no one noticed, so. Except me. I noticed.
I
But was it a
also
different
noticed.
It was the best mistake.
It was the
God.
funniest mistake.
and I was doing so good. I was like, oh, I have the 2 instant cast heals. Everything's gonna be perfect.
And then it wasn't.
The ledge in question.
Yeah, perfect.
It's all. Blue tank. Sides.
Christmas. is
Stop
great.
being sides, you motherfucker.
He's gonna pick sides every time now. Blue healer.
Oh,
Screen.
I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want this. No!
That's the most inconvenient person.
Every time.
Yeah, you gotta run through the boss rows. I learned that lesson the hard way.
But then I would have
I get-
set off the red-green tether at the worst time.
I almost wonder if the answer there is just stay at the edge.
The
I
answer.
wasn't.
The answer is.
No, I mean
if-
like stay like at Bravo or something.
The answer is if you can, just try to default to going back to north-south.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the true answer.
Oh,
Where the healer at? Uh-oh.
I didn't get it. Great.
Well, have fun.
It's fine.
For cure, for cure, for
I was too
cure.
slow because I was
Ow.
staring at them. That's my bad. I should have pressed my gap closer.
Well,
That's
This is what we like to call
That's-
gaming.
no,
I'm dead.
no.
It's
wait,
fine.
hold on.
It's fine.
It's fine. Three. It's fine.
Resolvable. If we commit this.
Jesus Christ, that Cure 3. Let's
The-
go, timing.
This is what we call LB Gen.
Jihad's food
Actually,
gonna run out
I'm
of 3
standing
minutes.
over
Nice.
here because I want to be lazy and be able to see.
Where the fuck are the
Just
arms?
wait.
Southeast.
Yep. Double right.
I ran my MP straight to 0, but we survived.
Way. And now we recover.
Sides.
It never ends.
I still don't get the orbs.
Away from
Oh, wow.
screens.
They're orbs. What are you talking about?
But they're not orbs.
They're not actual orbs, but they kind of are.
They're spherical.
Stretching time.
What?
Oh, I don't like this. Does that work?
Oh my god.
I
Away
sacrificed
from
uptime.
A.
Wasn't worth.
Uh-oh.
I've got him.
Alrighty.
Everything
bet
is
he's
fine. Get ready for patch, by the way.
Patch positions.
I mean, you've got a little bit because he likes to sit here and hit me. I mean, step on me.
Is
That's
this
what
the
he's
two? This isn't quite the 2 minute.
No.
Blue tank. Sides. Because
Fucking
you know it. You know it.
2
Blue
minutes coming
healer.
off in like 20 seconds.
It's right after patch, usually.
Screens. Oh! Yeah, we overlapped.
Wait, Rose.
Stinky.
Yeah, tanks overlapped.
Just,
Because there's that one part of P11S that I call the government mandated
It's a 2 minutes right now.
burst.
Archive all. Good luck.
Oh man.
I'm not accepting that.
What?
Rude.
2.
Why would you
Yep,
turn
it
this
is
way?
in fact 2.
Why am I going that way?
Well, I'm dead.
Don't worry, I have a plan.
Survive until LB3.
why? Seth.
I did it, Mom!
No.
It doesn't
I would
matter.
have
You
only
press the
killed
button.
me, Seth.
I did snipe.
I'm
What
just trying to
is
get my
that,
damage up on my armor.
Rose? What is that icon? Is that
I was
a fucking,
just
like,
about to ask
wind
the same
vane?
thing.
It's like a chicken wind vane. Like, what's up
Wait,
with that?
what? Icon?
In your res macro.
Rosalind Dopia, Rosalind
Oh!
Casted Resurrection. Is that a sprout?
It's... I don't actually know. I think it's a sprout symbol, if I remember correctly. I was like,
What?
what are you
It's the
talking
weirdest
about?
sprout symbol I've ever seen.
Icons.
I mean, it could be, I don't know, a chocobo weather vane. I like that idea. I picked it because I thought it was the sprout symbol, though. Not like the sprout symbol, but like the text character Final Fantasy
Yeah.
specific.
I'm lost.
Past gaming.
Don't
Yeah, that
worry
was
about
me
it.
panicking
Blue
and
tank.
hitting my auto resurrect.
Front, back, and we're dead.
Fuck.
Cool beans.
Here, I thought you guys thought it was like, I thought you were talking about like a debuff, and I'm like, what? I don't see a chocobo debuff.
New debuff unlocked.
You know what the description of that debuff is when you mouse over? It's que.
Well,
Go to alpha, you fools.
Blue tank. Front, back. Blue healer. Screams. Not to be confused with screams. Big mitts.
here it comes.
I have a big shield.
Charlie is now safe. Big miss. Ash, how dare you?
I knew I should have done Sir instead of Seth. But I was like, I can't let the tank die.
Ash made me waste
wait, no,
my
that's
TBN. I will never forgive him.
He was so far away too.
Yeah.
That's you, Seth. Ready for the pretty lights. Front, back.
Nice.
The blue mage
Dude,
gave me
there's
pretty
orbs.
lights a little early.
Big screen.
Wham.
Stretching time.
He hits so hard.
Away from A. Man, I had the biggest shield right there.
Large. Patch positions.
And when you feel like it. He'll decide to do it eventually. He's got to step
Land.
on me a few more times. Blue tank. Sides. Blue healer. Away from screens.
Lamau.
Everyone's
Here it
favorite.
comes. I'm holding my burst until we get to fist. C, Charlie.
Oh, thank God. I put it too early, and I was like, oh, that might not even be the place.
Stack.
Big mitt.
And everyone went back in, killing us all.
I know at a bare minimum I had to be back in since the stack was on me.
We don't have a reser. Sag.
Alright, we got 10 minutes before Ash has to go.
Whoop.
I mean, it's similar, but it's
Don't
not,
get
because
me.
you have to do it like twice as fast. Run to the edge away from... At least then you won't die immediately. Blue tank. Front back. Blue healer. Away from screens. Christmas healer. Christmas tank. Big mitts. Remember everything. Charlie is safe if you're not doing anything else.
I love having 60 health.
Get closer, idiot. No,
I can't.
I did a Lily. I was like, oh god.
I need a spot heal.
Don't
Oh,
worry, I TBN'd you.
I gave you a big shield. Was the best I got. Sorry.
a heal came in just before that and saved my ass.
Priority is now the DPS that takes the red thing that is not Ash. Because
I
he's
gave,
just gonna.
Prog.
I just assume he's gonna Diamondback.
1.
It's all good. I gave Cross a Lily. It immediately got wiped out.
Just in time. I dropped to like
Healing.
So I gave you 75% of your health as a shield. It was the best I could do.
It's like a just-in-time compiler, but it's a just.
I dropped to like
side.
I dropped to like 140 HP right before Jihad's Lily came in.
Away from
Just like
screens.
Jesus.
You'll be sampling.
I'd be sampling the delight of death, I guess.
Prepare for stretch.
Stretch Armstrong.
Nah, no Armstrong here. That's against TOS.
I don't know the lore.
Because astronaut.
Oh, okay. Deep cut reference.
Well, also, it could be
For
it's
the
layers, right? Because
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
that bicyclist Armstrong
Yes.
as well. That was the doper.
There are so many layers.
No doping allowed during Ultimate Prog.
No Adderall.
What I needed.
They literally wouldn't be able to clear.
Prepare for patch in the next 5 years.
Just a little bit of breathing room.
Blue tank. Front back. Blue heals. Away from screens. Christmas healer. Christmas tank.
I'm saving burst.
Okay.
Gaming.
Prepare for archive all.
This one.
Yes. The one that's kind of sort of near D, but not really.
Stack tight.
Just nuke the shit out of the arm.
Everybody in.
God damn it.
Got Jihad.
Front back,
back.
front back.
Got Servo. We have an LB3.
Save it.
This is save it.
Can you heal Servo? I'll get Cleon.
Alright, get ready.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh my god.
Make sure that you're not touching the healers. Where my healer at?
I got it on 1, so
Actually, within the AoE. I saw it. I was like 2 inches into it.
the real question is what to do after, or whether I just pick stuff up or not.
Goes into the circles.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I got the critical overflow. Shit.
Okay, so you get cascading latent defect, and then it immediately fucking explodes in the towers. So sitting in the towers does jack shit.
Well, there has to be something you can do.
I think Servo's right.
Wait,
I
what?
think you said it like earlier when we were discussing it. You have to underflow it.
Oh,
You have to have underflow.
I
in
was
the
saying
towers.
that, hoping that wasn't the case.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
I mean, I guess that works.
You just have to spread it to 3 people. You would have to spread it to the people who are resolving stacks,
Okay, I'm
and
gonna
then
have
they
to.
go in.
I'm gonna have
Well,
to
no,
use
let's
my thing to
maintain
map
it.
out the time to maintain it.
That's maintaining it. So you.
I don't know if you have to
That's
time
the
it so
healer-
it explodes in the tower, or just having it makes it work.
I
think,
assume having it makes it work
One
because
second,
that would be.
guys. I think we're done here for today. We got multiple people having to leave, so.
Yeah. Knowledge obtained. We probably have to do bullshit.
I don't like bullshit.